Welcome to Not Quite Nerdy, where we do the nerdy stuff so you don't have to. So this is just a quick update on.
I feel like with the microphone right here, all we're gonna hear is like
maybe it's pointed up at us. Anyway,
we'll see what happens
after the intro.
So,
and here we are again, people.
we're talking about
It's happened again. Samsung, why do you have batteries exploding? Again.
It's ridiculous.
This is 3 times now. I mean, this isn't like they're going to recall all of them.
So which phone is this on?
It's the S10 5G, the first official full 5G. Well, I guess technically there's an LG that already had a 5G antenna in it, but nobody seems to care about LG phones because they're all meh.
Yeah.
So they're all great. That's the sad thing. They're all great phones. They're all just
phones,
there's nothing quite. They're just like 98% of an iPhone and an S10 or whatever. So anyway, Samsung got the device back. They reviewed it. They're saying there was a puncture in the battery cell. Here's my question, Samsung. How the hell did the battery puncture with a thick layer of glass and plastic and screens and shit on both sides?
Right.
It's just like, come on, dude. Like, if that's where you're trying to save a buck at this point, public, like, what was it? The Note 7 was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
They recalled all of them. Everyone I knew bought an iPhone because of that. Dude.
Yeah.
And this is...
And it came to a point where you couldn't board a plane with that phone.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You couldn't even get on it couldn't even be, I don't even think it could be carried in underneath.
No.
I don't think you can check it. If you have that phone, leave it at home, buy a burner, flip phone it like, what's the drug show? Like Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad, just a little, God, is that you?
Yeah.
Anyway, so other Samsung news, the Galaxy Fold, it had its issues. You've probably seen the videos. The problem is they didn't quite finish it.
No.
There's just no way they did. The screen's a little too delicate. There's a giant gap on both sides.
Yeah.
So
there was apparently a film on the fold-out screen that you weren't supposed to remove.
No.
But it looked like it was one of those protective films.
So here's
a lot harder to remove, so people removed them.
Here's
like the review samples.
Here's the issue with that.
And it totally jacked it up.
Obviously, we don't have one because nobody does. But if you look at the pictures closely enough, that film goes all the way to the edge. So there's like a kind of a fold over that covers the screen. It goes all the way to that edge. And the reason that it looks like it's removable is that there's a gap right where the hinge folds.
Right.
Here's what I'm thinking. The initial design, whatever soft plastic they had, they thought was tough enough, and it wasn't on the actual laminated whatever plastic displays. They were like, okay, how do we fix that? Okay, we'll put this other layer on and we'll make it permanent. The only issue is because it was an afterthought, it didn't go under that little overhang that covers the screen. So yes, it's people's user error, and no, it's not. There should have been a lot of stuff on the packaging, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, that's pretty much my.
But they were just trying to rush it. They wanted to get that out and be like the first and be innovative.
So
and be like
I have a question for you.
Because Microsoft actually has patents for their own style of folding device.
So does Apple.
Not a phone, but a device.
Of companies that already filed patents 6 years ago.
But they're obviously like kicking back, and they're like, well, you know.
So is Apple. Everybody's like, when do you think Apple will make a flip phone? They're like 2030. Never. Not anytime
And there's
soon.
no reason for us to have a folding phone right now.
If anything,
there's no market need for it.
If anything, it would have been smarter to do, I think, a folding tablet first that is not Wi-Fi and just a regular tablet for traveling. And then we see how that works. And then it would have bigger battery cells because it wouldn't be all the electronics on the other side. Here's my question. If you have to rush and you don't even get to put it out, was it worth trying to be first to market?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah.
You know?
I really don't understand it.
That's something to think about, Samsung. It's something to think about.
That's our
Samsung.
That's the thought of the day.
Special alert. Quick fast. click the bell, subscribe, get liked. You know, some people say get liked. Get subscribe, get liked. I don't know what that means.
Please like us and show satisfy our need for attention. And that's what it is.
Actually, it's just the
That's
only.
literally
the only way you get more subscribers.
I know the technical need.
YouTube is not going to put us anywhere unless you share this video with all your friends.
Yeah, share it around.
Please save us
and tell them to watch us talk about stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.